Hello, we're back. So we had to take a pause from the last video to show you. So we had to take a pause from the last video because we needed to wait for the paint to dry. So we're using a video on YouTube by Swetha's art. It's an acrylic painting on canvas of a duckling on acrylic, with acrylic on canvas. I'm just reading with my I'm reading what she had.
That's what it said.
Swetha's art acrylic painting on canvas, duckling on acrylic canvas. So when we left off the last video, basically we just had blank canvases, and we didn't watch the video like before we started, like I didn't anyway. And so we realized that we had to put gesso on our canvas. And so we took a break and we put gesso on the canvas. And this is gesso. Acrylic gesso. This is white gesso. And so the gesso, reading the canister, it says a non-yellowing medium body acrylic polymer gesso used as a primer to provide surface tooth for acrylic, oil, and other paint media on non-oily porous surfaces such as canvas, boards, wood, and paper. Dries to a permanent, water-resistant, and flexible matte finish. May be tinted with acrylic colors, thin with water. So, you can clean this up with water. And so basically, I believe the gesso is just to serve to one, so that the it'll be smooth when you paint. So this is mine. I painted. Now mine is a little darker than hers. I'm going to probably add some blue, whatever. This is, we're just following a tutorial. It's up to you to paint according to your skill level. And we want to thank Swetha's art for this tutorial that we found on YouTube. It's pretty much all right, so I mean, my video kind of looks green. Like I don't know why it looks so green. Everything looks green. The wall looks green. So my wall, the paint on my wall is actually gray, like a charcoal gray color. And there's a painting in the background that is not it's not actually it's something, a decorative art, that I bought from probably just a regular department store, and just wanted it to be for decoration for my living room. We're doing this in the living room. My little humble abode is kind of small, so and so let's see. So what's up next? If you can see on the television screen up there, it looks like they finished. So they put tape around the perimeter of it. I didn't put tape on mine. I just didn't want to do that. My daughter chose to do that. My son did not. So this, I guess, is going to be the water, this greenish, this darkish greenish blue. So we used the phthalo blue, which kind of helped us with mixing so that we didn't have to, mix so much. So we used phthalo blue and black and the Noir black and a little bit more blue from, I think it was, what is this? Is this the one we used? Oh, ultra blue deep. So ultra blue deep. We're using all kinds of paints from Deco Art and various different acrylics that I just had on hand. Now, so you want to go ahead and go back a little bit so we can kind of show where we left off there. Just go back a little. Yeah, no, a little bit. Yeah. So she started painting the beak and the outline of the duck. Okay, so push pause. Pause. So look, she just painted over the eye, which I don't understand. She painted over the eye. So if we do an outline of the duck, I don't know why she did that, but I know she had a reason. But so we're gonna paint the outline of the duck right now. So the colors that we're using, because we didn't exactly have that color, so she's got like this yellow, true yellow at the top, and then in the middle she has this kind of like mustardy yellow, and then she's got the white, and then she's got that like orangey yellow at the bottom. So we didn't have the mustardy yellow, so we pretty much took lemon yellow, which is this one. It's very bright. So we took lemon yellow and mixed it with raw sienna. So can you see that? Yeah. I'm so not good at this. Okay. So we use raw sienna and more, of course, lots of lemon yellow, just a tad bit of raw sienna, and we mixed it together and tried to get that color, that mustardy color there. And and then that the deep yellow is more of a orangey color. So we're going to actually have to add a little bit of red, like a very, very, very little red. So, but first we're going to just do the outline, and let's go ahead and roll that. Now, let me tell you that my duck skills, drawing skills, what color did she make that beak?
The orange type. The orangey type.
That don't look orange. Go back some. I missed it because I was talking and all right. So we already established that. Yeah, she did use the orangey. And now lesson. Okay. Wow. So she did see. She went back and she put a little bit of orange in that. So we're going to have to mix a little bit of orange together with some of that deep yellow. Okay, keep going.
I think my paint's dry.
Yeah, it's gonna. You just put a little tad bit of water on your brush. So let's pause now and go in, and I'm scared. So you definitely want to put a little bit of water on your brush when you make the outline, okay? Just a tad bit. Tap it on the side of your dish. What are you doing? What you doing? You gonna start? Yeah. So wet your brush. Oh, you already got. Okay. So wet it a little bit. Yeah, just dip it. No, don't take that out, brother. Yeah, just wet it. Yeah. Bring it back. Test it. Look on the side here. Look on the side right there. Test it on the side. Just kind of make sure you don't have too much, so it's not too watery. I'm so scared to death to do this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make. So see those shapes that she has. So I'm gonna make a circle here. Okay. So Sanaa had the best idea when she flipped hers over to be landscape. I did not flip mine over. Donald, wait a minute. So we should flip it. Flip. I don't know. I mean, I don't really want to flip it. But we probably should flip it.
I know.
I'm not flipping mine, neither, Donald. I'm just going to leave it. So basically, because of this, we're going to leave it like this because, but when you leave it this way, you're going to make your circles a little smaller, just kind of, anyway, you got to make it small enough to leave space for the beak. So I'm going to make a little circle here. I'm scared to do it. I'm going to make a circle here. Where is my, oh, here it is. This was not the brush that I wanted to use for this, though. I wanted to use my other brush. But what I'm going to do is just come back around. And so she made like an oval shape, actually. So I'm going to have to come back. And make this into a kind of an oval.
Mommy.
Yeah.
I need some with this.
What? You need some? No, you don't. It's. Hey, you're not trying to be perfect. We're just. I can't. So I'm gonna come in here and get some more paint. Too much. I don't want it to be watery. This is hard. This is not easy, y'all. So the more water you put on here, the less, the more you're gonna be able to see this green underneath here. So, do the best you can. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. All right. So she did that, and then she did I would venture to put like an egg here. So I would put like 3 eggs. One, a big egg, and another small egg underneath. So it looks like she did another egg here. I'm not perfect either. You guys tell you, this is not easy. All right, so I'm going to make a little hump egg here. A little hump of an egg. Kind of an egg shape there.
This is going to be interesting.
It is. This is going to be. All right, so a little egg here.
Oh, I'm done. I think I'm done.
And I feel like then there's another egg here. You guys are so... You guys are not...
Oh my god.
You're not being nice. Are you making fun of my...
No, the Donald's.
So now don't... Wait a minute. We're not laughing at other people's work. Only comment on your own work.
No, can I just say one thing? down. Do you mind?
No, leave them. No, don't. I mind. Just do your own.
No.
What? Did you just walk? Oh, you okay, baby?
Just trying to put water on it.
Oh.
I think
So now stop talking about what Donald is doing and tell us what you're doing with yours. Okay?
Oh, well, I mean, I did the best I could.
Exactly. All of us did the best we could tonight.
I know.
So we're painting this in. Oh, man.
Oh, gosh, it's bad.
And, okay, don't forget to get your white and mix it in as well with your... She mixed a little bit of white in there, right?
I think so.
In this.
Gosh.
I don't know what I'm doing. So she colored it in with this little like white, with the white and like that mustardy yellow. Look, you guys, we're gonna do our best at what we can. Oh Jesus! Okay, all right. So she just, and we're using these cute little. Oh shoot!
It's dried.
Oh shit! You're fine. What? You're fine. So now that's why you should stop doing that and pay attention to yours. Let him do whatever he's gonna do with his.
I'm done.
All right, good. I'm glad. All right, no, I want you to not even talk about what Donald was doing at all, like, because actually his looked better than ours. Yeah, it was fine. It was fine. So now, that's you let me direct it. No, don't do that. Okay, so I am. I'm telling you, this is definitely not easy, you know. So, oh my goodness. All right. So we got dogs barking. It's a lot going on in here, man. Yeah. So I'm gonna come back to this side, and she did it like the little tail right there. Yeah, it really did look good. His really did look